who got her camera working? Guess who's back? Back again. Dollface is back. The way I want to end that, either way, it's not going to sound like, don't tell some men and don't tell your friends, okay? I don't tell your friends, because, you know, like, spread the word. There's messages that need to be heard. Spread the word. There's messages that need to be heard. All right. Now that that's out of the way, welcome to the Dollface Dojo. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm excited because I have not been able to use this damn camera. Well, you all know because you've been seeing my written out readings. If you haven't seen my written out readings, if they haven't crossed your newsfeed, either they're not for you or you can go check them out and see if they are. Almost tingly. 55. Okay, I've been seeing 66, 77, 99, 80, all the double digits today. I've been seeing those. So, first I want to start off with, what do I want to start off with? Oh, I'm so excited. I wasn't even prepared for it to work. You know what I mean? All right. Alright. So we're just gonna hop into it and see what we have for the Divine Collective. Y'all can tell I'm actually very excited about this. Like, I'm super duper excited. 144 on the clock. Wow. I saw 143 and then 144. Alright, what do we have for the super duper Divine Collective? Somebody is a spiritually broken opportunist. Spiritually broken opportunists. They better watch how they talk when they talk about you. Well, that's interesting. You could be on the East Coast. They could be on the East Coast. They could have followed you to the East Coast. Like they do, those little paparazzi travelers that they are. And you're like, why are you the way you are? Or somebody's asking why you are the way you are. It's because you're fucking not a spiritually broken opportunist. But I think it's more so you are saying, why are you the way you are? Why are you a spiritually broken opportunist? You better watch how you talk when you talk about me, motherfucker. Otherwise, well, come to me. Come to me. You want to talk about me? You come to me. All right? All right? Baby, what do you doing? Are you seeing shit that's not there? What are you doing? What are you doing? I think she's just playing with the blanket. Alright, you could be moving from carbon to crystalline to light. So I think basically what this is saying is basically you're fucking done. You're done with the spiritually broken opportunists. They need to just watch how they talk when they talk about you. All they can do is throw respect on your name at this point. It's a little past the point of continuing. Now you just look bitter. Now you just look hateful. Now you've always been. But beings out here are maybe starting to realize it, okay? 222, things are being balanced. I don't think you really give a shit why they are the way they are. I think you're pretty well versed in why they are the way they are. They're demon crazy, reptilian crazy, just schizophrenic, wired wrong, fucktarded. Like, they're just, maybe they had something horrible happen to them in their childhood and that totally fucked them up. Ooh, I like that. You have made it to ascended master status. So you are going from, you may have reached the light, like you have gone through the carbon, the crystalline, like, and now you've moved on to the light. I'm not going to put you near them. We're going to move them out the way. All right, and things are balancing out. Also, 222, hold on. 222. 222. So excited. I got so much energy right now. Oh. Alright, so for 222, balance, harmony, and spiritual alignment associated with partnerships, whether romantic or professional. It can encourage communication, understanding, and compromise. You may be about to encounter a significant romantic relationship. Trust that everything is working out as it's meant to, and you are in the right place at the right time. Some self-evaluation might be beneficial. Nurturing and creative energy. Maybe you'll be collaborating and learn and grow while trusting yourself. So 456 on the clock. Okay, so that's what 222 means. I find that it always fits the reading completely. So yeah, I mean, you've made it to Ascended Master status. There's balance and harmony, and you may be on the verge of a romantic relationship. Okay? What else do we have for the Divine Collective? You need to be cautious and watch your back with this being over here. These speakers, all of these beings that are out here are just running their mouth about you. Your name is constantly in their mouth. You're shifting timelines. Check that out. You've shifted timelines. You're shifting timelines, but you still need to be cautious because these beings lurk. They lurk in the shadows like they always do. You're bringing sexy back. Look at you bringing sexy back and shifting timelines. I'm pulling that out. We're pulling that out because that's good stuff right there. And the devil always comes in and blah, blah. The devil always comes in when you're about to win, but keep going. Your twin flame was in on the plot against you. Probably no, you don't care. So this could be the devil that's coming in. Is your twin flame? You know, they've chosen the karmic path, so now they are just a devil, demon, demonic. Blah, blah, blah. But you're shifting timelines. You're carving crystalline to light. You've made it to, like, for you. Okay. Because they're watching. Your twin flame was in on a plot to have you killed with someone named Cat, okay? And these are the beings that you need to watch your back with. Someone named Cat, some weird, twisted little moron named your twin flame. They're trying to repeat karmic cycles with you. And all their shit is tired and played out. You don't care. Their jealousy is not your problem. It's not. Be jealous. Be hateful. Be envious. I don't give a fuck. Somebody could be on the West Coast, so we got East Coast, West Coast. What's up, you? You can really tell I'm really excited about this, okay? They're doing black magic and watching to see if it's working on you. Eye roll, like, they've been doing it probably since your twin flame was between 11, or your twin flame could be between 11 and 20. They could have been doing this your twin flame could have been doing this between the ages of 11 and 20. This cat broad could have been doing this to you since you were 11 or 20, 11 through 20, all right? Your twin flame is only coming back to use you, all right? And there's some secret coming out about a death, all right? With somebody who pretends to be straight, but they're sleeping with the same sex because they were molested as a child. So yeah, there's molested as a child. So they're overly sexualized and they're repeating patterns of child molestation. Yeah, they were paid to cause you ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and death. I mean, this is stuff we know. You know, this is no longer like, oh my God, like, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you're going to like that too. Like, yeah. They put you through hell, and now they're mad that you, Miss Ascended Master, or Mr. Ascended Master, Mr. Mrs. Crystalline to light, Miss Shifting Timelines, they're mad at you because they put you through hell and you don't want anything to do with them. Yo, crystalline body activation, I'm telling you. You're being, wow, that's crazy. That's just double confirmation right there. You are absolutely going through a crystalline body activation, okay? And I just saw observe, don't absorb. And then I see age 41 to 50. So there's somebody here, age 41 to 50, okay, it's a psycho. These beings are all psychos, and they do out-of-this-world psycho shit, so when you try to explain what happened to you, you aren't believed, or you're looked at like you're crazy, or you're looked at like whatever. Your twin flame sabotaged the connection with you, oh well. And they did it all for money. Look at that now. Look at that now. Yeah. So they're going to try to come back to finish what they started. Keep your boundaries up. Poo-poo on them. Nobody likes them. Give me something to believe in. They may ask you to go somewhere or meet up with them. Do not trust this. Do not fucking trust this. Okay? I think because you've been through life and death situations, you're not scared of death. I think you're just like, if I was going to die, it would have been at this point, or at this point, or at this point. You know what I mean? Like, you have full faith in the divine. These bitches are scared of dying because, okay, you're only scared of dying if you don't know where you're going, or if you do know where you're going. And 10:10 on the clock on 10:10, okay? Yeah, here comes the guilt trip. Here comes the guilt trip. There's a child being abused. By somebody with a 3D ranking of some sort. It doesn't have to necessarily be government. It could be a business owner. It could be a lot of things. But there is... Okay. Okay. There is a child being abused in a situation. So this comes out, and what I've noticed is vampires seem to be in New Orleans. Like, you always hear the stories about the vampires. And for some reason, they really favor New Orleans, okay? But then you got reptilians in Arizona, all right? And then when I looked at it kind of funky, like, how does this fit? But say louder for the bitches in the back. So vampires in New Orleans, reptilians. I'm hearing something about, like, sea level, being below sea level. I don't know why that would be a thing with which would be beneficial for the... I don't know. I'm not a vampire. I don't know. But... and those who have... Okay. So those who have never dealt with this level of evil can't and don't believe it exists. So, yes, very much so, okay? You can talk to anyone who's actually experienced it. You don't believe in it because... Or you can't fathom it because you've never experienced it. All right? But I'll tell you right now, I've experienced things that many people have not experienced, and they are very much real. And I'm here to tell the tale. That's the whole point, that we get put through what we get put through, is to be able to deliver this message and to speak the truth about what this world really is. It's a battle fucking field. If you haven't known, like, we're not made we're not created to be here, to wake up, to go to work, to pay bills, and to die. That's not what this is. It's a whole world. We're on a battlefield where it's dark and the light is trying to get away from the dark. Like, the light is illuminating the dark, and the dark is attacking the light, and the light is like, I just want to be left the fuck alone. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, right? The light is just like, like, give a bitch some space, right? But the more the dark comes at the light, the more the light illuminates the dark, because the more information we get, the more we experience, the more we go through these activations and all that stuff. But yeah, there's reptilians, there's vampires, there's, oh my god, there's jinns, there's fucking Medusa energies, there's fucking, what else have I dealt with? Okay, like, oh my god, ghosts are real, aliens are real, like, it's all, the boogeyman is real, okay? The boogeyman is real, but on the brightest side of that, Jesus is real. I have witnessed Jesus with my own eyes, okay? Jesus is real. Archangel Michael is real. Archangel Gabriel is real. I witnessed them in pictures that I had. They were in my room, and when the situation happened, I was like, well, they can't be here for no reason. As I'm looking at this, I'm like, who, like, listen, it's real. It's all fucking real. Every bit of it is real, okay? But those who have never dealt with it can't see past the end of their own nose. They're like, meh, meh. All right. So there's a parent who moving on. So there was a parent who moved to a different state and came back a whole different being. They came back a demonic devil interference. They could have, well, I don't want to say that. That's premature. But yeah, you could have had your mom say, and it's funny because I was just, when the New Orleans card came out, I was just thinking of my mother, and she went to Louisiana before she went, so I don't know what actually happened out in Louisiana, but she moved out there and came back a whole different being, a demonic devil interference. And so your mother, this could be a parent for you as well. Okay, and they were in on this against you, and I gotta stop putting them with you because it just don't work like that. All right, but it's true, you know. And for anyone out here who has dealt with things that you're really scared to tell people because you don't know how they're going to view you. They're gonna call you crazy. They're gonna look at. You're gonna get the blank, like the oh my God, what was that? The the glazed over eyes. Okay, you're talking to the wrong people at that point. Stop talking to them. As soon as you see that shit, as soon as you hear the or you see the glazed over look in their eyes, or they just, all right, a lot of them already, a lot of the beings that you meet are set up, and they already know what you've been through, but they're trying to play it off like they don't. Other ones who don't understand that this shit does exist and it's very real. The cults, the covens, the gang stalking, the attacking, the constant spiritual warfare, the constant having to protect yourself, ask somebody, pray for extra prayer. Like, it's, again, it's real. And you're meant to speak on your truth. So don't hold it back just because you're scared. If you're talking to someone, you're hearing no's, okay, you're talking to the wrong people. All right? Move away from them to people who understand, okay? The ones who understand, who are on your level, who are on this crystalline light carbon activations and shit, because you are an ascended master. You have made it to ascended master, and it's because, so I don't know why I'm telling you all that. I was going to say, it's because you've been speaking your truth, and you've been out here healing, and you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you know things, and you've dealt with things, and you've been through things, and you've survived things. You've survived things, okay, that nobody else on this world is going to understand until, one, it either happens to them, or two, they're just an NPC that's, it's like, what's that, I keep wanting to say the Jungle Book, Jumanji, the second one. You know how they go into the video game, and then that dude comes by, he's driving, he's just an NPC, he just keeps repeating, he just has so many words programmed. That's what some of these beings are out here. And the other ones that you're talking to already fucking know, because they're involved in the cults and covens and gangs and groups against you. Okay? Just know. Just know that you know, and you already do know because you're Ascended Master. These beings are jealous of you because you can make your name without a man. You're 10 toes down for the come up. You're building your shit from the mud up. You've built yourself. You have built yourself into a being who cannot be bought or sold. You are a being who cannot be bought or sold. These bitches are jealous of you being able to make a name for yourself without needing anybody. And you cannot be bought or sold. So no matter how much somebody would offer you to shut the fuck up or whatever, you wouldn't take it. Because that's not how you roll. That's not what your soul is aligned with. You need to speak the truth. If you don't speak the truth, you're going to explode. I know. Okay, I know. Because the truth sets my soul on fire. If I don't speak the truth, if the truth does not come out of my fucking mouth, dude, and I explode. Okay? It needs to be fucking spoken, and you're meant to speak. That's why God trusted you with this path, with this divine mission, is because he knew, well, the universe knew that you were going to speak the truth about all this shit that people turn a blind eye to, or they ignore, or they don't know. This is shit. I mean, I didn't know this was real before everything happened. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that reptilians were real, and, well, I believed in ghosts and aliens, but I didn't have proof. But vampires and everything. Real. There are deep secrets. Everything is not what it seems. What was I just saying? Thank you, Spirit. What was I just saying? There are very deep secrets about this universe. Everything is not what it seems. Okay? There's a fake friend stabbing you in the back, and you're being told not to make decisions out of desperation. This person, maybe somebody is making decisions out of desperation because they're obsessed with you and your energy, and they're going to prison. They kept you waiting. Okay. If you're a reader, you may need to do a reading or get a reading. Maybe somebody out here needs to get a reading, but this may be for somebody who needs to do a reading because someone is planning on setting you up. So maybe you need to do a reading on yourself, or maybe you need to get a reading done. And I'm burping because someone is planning on setting you up. Okay? Maybe they're keeping you waiting, trying to get you to go to prison. Okay, but they're going to end up in prison. You have found out a lot, but there's a lot more you don't know yet. Well, that's always fun for me to find out because there's so much I know. it just seems like, what more could there possibly be? Like, how much more could there possibly be, right? We're at 2000 on the, well, 200. Do I have 2000 on the clock? Let's see if I have 2000. I don't think I do. I don't think I did that one. Give me something to believe in. There's a longer burn. Ah! No. I did not do 2000. Alright. Give me something to believe in. Somebody's root chakra is closed. Maybe yours, maybe somebody else's. If you're not feeling safe or secure, or you're having issues with ground yourself. You know, do meditation, do some yoga, open up them chakras, get the energies flowing. It's good stuff. Someone whose root chakra is closed still has so much and so many karmic energies to clear out. Other people, addictions, and attachments. I don't know who this is. This is somebody who ending your life was part of their initiation into this cult. I guess they're not getting initiated, huh? But I guess they're not getting initiated, huh? Because you're anointed, spiritually guided, and protected. So they're not getting initiated. That's their fucking problem. That's why they're going to prison. They're going to prison. This is somebody who kept you waiting. This person, is doing love spells on you. Well, pretty sure you're not in love with anybody. Or you might be. I don't know. If you find yourself thinking about someone that you know you shouldn't be thinking about, block them. Sage, clear your energy, salt bath, yoga, meditation, anything to clear your energy. Clean your house, move your shit around, dance, work out, okay? All that good stuff. Like, shake that energy off, because that's not, you don't love them. If you are thinking about somebody, you're like, oh, I miss them. No, you don't. No, you don't. You keep telling yourself, like, you have to know the difference between your actual feelings. Like, if you know you've been over somebody, but they keep popping into your mind, block them, remove them, make space for them in your mind, clear that shit out, ask God to come down, pray, okay? But really, like, get up, get moving, go for a walk, get out in nature, ground, okay? Yeah. Like, if you actually do still love them. I don't think you do, because I think you've made it to Ascended Master status, so I think you know the difference between your actual feelings and some bullshit love spell that's being sent your way, alright? But if you are feeling the effects of it, raise your vibes. That's all I'm saying. Do not make choices out of desperation. Somebody is making a choice out of feeling desperate. Because I saw, they're always going to be a fan of yours. So they're just going to keep watching you. Like, 13 o'clock. All they can do is keep watching you. They're observing. I feel like they're observing, and they're depressed. Okay? They're trying to absorb your energy, and they can't. So they're depressed about that. You've got the entirety of the universe, and your spirit squad are so proud of you. They're so proud of you, okay? So these beings are observing you. They're trying to observe your confirmation. And okay, so I'm going to have to make this quick. Hold on, let me get my charger. Hold on. Give me something to believe in. Because there's a load above. Plugging in my little tablet. Alright. Okay. Give me something. Alright. You guys can tell I am really, really excited. Okay, so the entirety of the universe and your spirit squad are so proud of you. These beings are trying to observe you. They're trying to absorb your energy. They can't. Spirit has them blocked from you and your energy. They're trying to cause you to be depressed, but in actuality, they're just depressed, okay? You're good. You're good. We're good, okay? These beings are all depressed because they laughed at your pain. They enjoyed hurting you. They laughed at your pain. All right, now they're not laughing. I can guarantee you that. They're struggling to pay bills and going through hardships. And all your life you had to fight. Color purple. All your life, all my life, I had to fight. I kills Harpo dead before I let him beat me. You know what I mean? You will kill these motherfuckers dead before 25:05 on the clock. And 555 all day. I saw it on a freaking address. I saw it it's everywhere. 555, there's changes. 555, staying alive, okay? All your life you had to fight. You will kill these motherfuckers before you ever let them beat you. You know what I mean? And I mean killing the most, like, I mean, if it's life or death, bro, it's gonna be theirs. It's not gonna be yours. And they're gonna be stopped before they even make it to you, so you ain't gonna be able to you're not gonna be having to do shit anyway. Yeah, you're protected. And you're very protective of yourself, of your energy, okay? But you, like, that's, yeah. These bitches are jealous. Spirit is taking out all those who keep trying to get in your way. So, like I just said, didn't I just say they would be stopped, they would be ended, their lives would be over before they even made it to you? Really, though? Well, yeah, they drive around you, they stalk you, but Spirit's got them in the fucking scope, okay? So as soon as they make that wrong move to do the wrong thing, they're gone. And this is all your life. Look at that. All your life. All your life you had to fight. All your life. All your damn life. 12-12. And, ooh, 26-26. And I do have a card for 12-12. I can't get this song out of my head now. Sorry to anybody who's annoyed, because I know how I like when I hear other readers sing, I'm like, oh my god, just get to the reading. So I apologize. It's playing over and over again in my head here. Alright, so for love and relationships, a change is coming that can lead to positive outcomes. Trust your instincts and embrace change, even if it's uncomfortable. New beginnings and taking action, encouraging you to start something new, a job, a hobby, or even moving. Balance and harmony. Make time for the things that are the most important. Your friends, your family, your work, and self-care. Trust your instincts. Now, I know most of you out there are like, I don't have friends, I don't have family, I work, and I self-care. And, well, okay, if you have an animal, that's your family. That's your best friend, that's your family, right? If it's just you and an animal, make time for that. Okay? Trust your instincts as you navigate matters of the heart, a promise of harmony and balance in your romantic journey, and if you have a twin flame relationship. I would not bet on that if the beginning of this reading matched up for you with your twin flame. No. Your twin flame? Nah. They're done. Like, they're done. This is ending of cycles and like, endings, okay? New beginnings, plans to move forward, okay? Someone who is gay or lesbian could be trying to put up blockages, be out of jealousy. Yeah. And they see how powerful you are now, 2808 on the clock. They see how powerful you are now. They could be on meth, or you could have been on meth at one point. This is all your life. Like, these beings have, like, just... Yeah, somebody called you high maintenance and you're high value. There's a difference. They wouldn't know that because they've never seen anything above sea level. They've never seen anything above sea level, so they wouldn't know what high value is. They're used to the high maintenance, okay? Or actually, it's very low maintenance with attitude, all right? So, but they called you high maintenance because you didn't want to be lied to and cheated on. Okay, so somebody is stealing your mail. I just want to double check. I don't want to say anything. 1221, so we have 12 and 1221. There's a Jezebel is stealing your mail. A Jezebel spirit is stealing your mail. This is fun. 2919. This is a fun reading. Yeah, they're jealous. So you got a Jezebel here that's jealous of you. You got your parent jealous of you. That's for some of you. Your twin flame, gone. Some crazy cat chick, and no, your mother. I was right. That's spirit. So your mother, I was right. Your mother, all right, wanted her bills paid. And she thought throwing you under the bus was gonna do that for her. Okay. How's that working for you? Where's Dr. Phil? 3,000 on the clock. Yeah, you have really good energy because you've said no more karmic. So you're done. You're done. You have awesome energy. Alright. Your child's aunt. Yeah, no, I'm taking that back. You have nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. As I said, these beings want to come towards you. They'll be taken out. The Spirit's already taking them out. Spirit's like, okay? You could be dealing with fruit flies or flies. These are wolves in sheep's clothing. They're the fucking... Hold on. Oh my God, somebody give me another song to sing. Good Lord. Second one. So fruit flies, soulless vessels and bodies used to monitor you by the energies of your enemies. The ability to survive even in the most hard of situations, because those little fuckers do, okay? Black magic is being done on you, hex, curse, and jinx. But you have nothing to worry about, okay? Sending you the evil eye, negative energy in your area, unclean environment, or spiritual forces. Alright? And somebody's hopeless and lost faith. Or just you've lost faith in your twin flame and these beings. Like, you could have been like, I don't know, you're just over it. You lost faith in it. Yeah, there's an eye for an eye coming. There is absolutely an eye for an eye in this situation. What did I say? What did I say? Didn't I just say at the beginning of this reading, is that 3144? Jinns are very much real. So these bitches are sending you jinns. There could be eye for an eye because they sent you jinns. These cookie cutter bitches, these doppelgangers, these copycats. Meow. These black widows. Bro. All these bitches, these Jezebels, black widows, jinns, they're all fucking real, bro. Succubus, incubus, like all of them. Alright? All cookie cutter bitches trying to be an earth angel who they could never be because that's not who they are. They said you slept with people for money and it was lies. You're an earth angel. You don't sleep with people for money. That's not how you roll. You're like, I don't gotta talk. The Lord defends me, bitch. I don't gotta say a fucking word. You wanna say that? You wanna talk that shit? You wanna talk that shit, right? You better watch how you talk when you talk about me because I don't have to say a fucking word. The Lord defends me. Right there. That was just perfect. I don't... Everything about this reading has just been, yeah, they lied to create, they lied to create fear. So they lied saying you sleep with people for money to try to keep someone away from you or moving forward towards you. They could have also made threats, okay? Oh, child. This could be somebody with a Kia. Doesn't have to be. I just saw it. Someone in the Skull and Bones. Your mother laughed at your pain and enjoyed hurting you. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy the karma for that. I don't know. Yeah. I already knew that. They plan to sex traffic you. And they hate you because they ain't you. They hate you because they ain't you. They could be planning a shooting, or they tried to plan a shooting at criminal court, but maybe you didn't go. I don't know. Yeah, high value. High value. High value. That's what the fuck you are. You're high value. And any coworkers you've ever had now have an idea of how powerful you fucking are. This is somebody who talks down to beings and they're very condescending. Or they just, these beings see how powerful you are. And that's it. That's it. Took them a while. Shouldn't have taken them so long. Yeah, there's going to be true justice in the situation. Didn't I just say? And we have New Orleans, right? Vampires, Louisiana. So something could be, the vampires in New Orleans could be like, I don't know, man. They took over your mother. You're getting freedom. Something is going to end for somebody in divorce court, but you're getting true justice and freedom. Why? Because you're fucking high value. You're an ascended master. You've gone through a crystalline activation. You are, but this could be your mom too. I don't know. It could be anybody, okay? But somebody went off to Louisiana, went to a different state, moved to a different state. They came back a fucking whole different person, a demonic devil interference. Okay? A lot of shit is just, I love it. Your blockages have been removed. I rebuke. Okay? These bitches that drank the Kool-Aid and dogged you out. Yeah, cities of beings. Cities of beings drank the Kool-Aid, believed lies about you, and dogged you the fuck out. Cities of beings, and I understand that. I had states of beings against me, man. Like, the numbers just kept growing, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't know. Well, we're not going to get into it, but you need to stay home from work, or maybe you have been staying home from work, and somebody's keeping you waiting on purpose. Again, we go back to that. There's something about CP in here, which, yeah, that seems to be like their main focus. Like, that seems to be like every reading. There's like, maybe that's why I keep having the dreams I'm having about protecting these children from abusers, curb stomping motherfuckers. And what was the other one? What did I do? Oh, it was my son. And it was, but I don't have a son, but it was my son in my dream, and man, I'm just saying, yeah, somebody forged documents here, and you're walking, talking, living proof that God exists. Listen, if you saw Jesus Christ with your own eyes, okay, it hasn't popped out yet, and I have 2 more piles, but, you're the whole fucking... God lifted you from the underbelly of the world. God lifted you from whatever painful life or death situation that you were in and placed you somewhere, kept placing you, okay, so you could heal and such. You are walking, talking, living proof that God exists. And they know that. They know that. Because they're demonic and they're devil interferences and they're vampires and they're fucking reptilians and... I'm so over it. I rebuke. In the name of Jesus Christ, I fucking rebuke. Some cult member reached out to someone at your work, and their lies have been exposed. Somebody needs to get outside and explore the wilderness. And you are loved. You are very much loved. It may not feel like it, you may not see it, but you absolutely fucking are. By these bitches that are in karmic cycles, trying to create karmic cycles of betrayals, painful endings, and death. These bitches love you. Like, no matter, like, love and hate is, they hate you because they're not you and they can't have you, they can't be you, they can't destroy you. And deep down they love you and they watch you. The thing about that is I don't understand, how is it you can fucking watch me all day, every day, but you don't learn anything? Nothing gets through there. That's that's where I'm coming into years of watching me, and you haven't learned a fucking thing. That's what blows my mind about the whole situation. Cities of beings watching you all your life, watching you, trying to continue karmic cycles. Cities of beings still after. Listen, that just shows stupidity, ignorance. It shows like a blockage to learning, like a learning disability or something. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't have it. They just don't have it. Should I switch piles now? I think I should switch piles. Yeah. Let's see what we got in this pile spirit. This is such a good read. I saw a Zionist, okay, so that could be significant for someone out here. A drive-by, somebody maybe planning a drive-by, somebody who was planning a drive-by is very disappointed, or somebody who's just driving by you and your house constantly are very disappointed about something. Okay, so I was going to tell you what a Zionist was. Zionist, someone who believes in the development and protection, I think it's development and protection of a Jewish nation in Israel. That's a Zionist. There may be a Zionist involved. I don't know. You could have had the cartel against you, or joined into this. That's why maybe numbers grew too. It was like Illuminati, Eastern Star, Freemason, some sex cults, a cannibal cult, cartel. Like, you had them all. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, everything is falling like a house of cards. Everything is crumbling. Like that house of cards that they built with those thin-ass fucking cards, all their little lies that they put up there that they were trying to make look like it was actually a sound foundation and structure, is about to come tumbling down, because all their lies are coming out. Because lies don't hold waters. Yeah, these reptilians, these narcissists, these demons, these shapeshifters, right? Know that you have blessings of brewing. You have blessings on the way, okay? A lot of fours could be significant. And their lies about you don't hold water, and people are starting to see through the bullshit. They really are, and I picked up on that earlier too. You had Midnight Productions against you? Possibly, that's for someone out here, okay, besides me. Alright, you've had groups and gangs and cartels and a lot. Cities, the beings, states, whole states. Like, someone got an ID in a different state in your name. This could be a state that you were living in where you could not get an ID in your name for some odd reason. Like, for me, it was a birth certificate situation. And then I find out that someone got an ID, my ID, in the state where I could not get an ID a month before I was put out on the streets to be gang stalked. Yeah, I was put out on April 6th, and they got it in March of 2021. I actually had my ID, my birth certificate, and Social Security card stolen while I was out on the streets. The last time I got robbed 3 times out there because I accidentally fell asleep. And that 3rd time, they actually got all of my information. And I woke up freaking the fuck out. I was fuming. It was like the one time where I was because you gotta think, this is the way it was pointed out to me. When you're in Arizona, you're right there at the Mexican fucking border, okay? Once you have no identification, dude, you're fucked. You're fucked. If somebody takes you and drags you across the border, you're gone. You're done. That's it. And you have no way out because you can't hitchhike out of Arizona. It's illegal, okay? So they thought I was trapped that way. Bitch. And they took my ID and everything, so they thought I was trapped that way. So they thought they had me good and trapped. They're stupid, is what they are. God was like, no. You ain't got shit trapped. Any trap you plan for this girl right here, you're going to fall into. 44:01 on the clock. Yeah, they're spying and stalking your home and job. They're doing CP with the Eastern Stars. Boom. That could be your mom, your twin flame, it's cabbage. They could all be in the Eastern Stars, bro. And that's where we're going back to. It's like, and that's 2 separate piles that CP came out of. So that's double confirmation, bro. 4420 on the clock. 4422. And you could have said to one of these beings, has anyone ever said that they are happy that they met you or that you came into their life? And they were probably like, like one of those moments like, no one has ever said that to me. Yeah, there's a reason. because no one is happy that you came into their life, bruh. You could be desiring a deep and meaningful God-given connection at this time. Maybe you're tired of being single, but that could also be due to love spells. So if you feel fine by yourself, be fine by yourself. It's okay. Love will find you. Love will find a way, right? Love will find a way. Discern. You know, it could be love spells because they are doing them. If it's not, you could be. I mean, you could be tired of being single. You could have been single for a number of years. You could be celibate for a number of years. So, you know, take it how you will. Love will find a way. I love it. Yeah, they're trying to blackball you. They're trying to stop your channel or business from growing. That'll pass soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. I believe. Yeah. Oh my God. What did I say? Stole your birth certificate, ID, and social security card. That shit has ended. These bitches have sex for money. Ooh. They could be using your ID, your information, and having sex for money. I wouldn't put it past them, bro. Why? I don't understand. So they could have, and they could be using your name, your ID, your everything, and having sex for money. Okay, this shit is coming to an end. This karmic cycles have ended with this. Okay, I think these beings. You seeing this? Someone at Midnight Predictions stole your birth certificate, your social security card, and your ID, and they're having sex for money. So that answered that. That's where my shit went. Okay. And you need to take a break from cleaning. It's clean. Your house is fucking clean, bitch. Okay? Or clean. I clean every fucking day. Now I got that song fucking stuck in my mouth. Yeah, someone's coming in to try to escape their karma. This could be a narcissist that you dealt with, that you were attracted to. I don't think you're attracted to him anymore. You could be tired of being single. Don't make decisions out of desperation. That's what that was for. You may be tired of being single. You may be desiring a God-given connection, but this is not a God-given connection. This is a narcissist, and they're only coming back to try to escape their karma. They're going to say everything you wanted them to say, everything that they wanted, you wanted to hear years ago. Not now, not today, not at this present moment. Okay, you've changed, you've grown, you've evolved, you've gone through a crystalline to light. You're a light being, you're an ascended master. Okay, the shit that worked on you in the past is not going to work on you today. And they don't know how to come at you, but they're going to try because they're scared of their fucking karma, so they figure if they get around you, that will protect them in some fashion or form. Because you're the first protector. You're the front line. You are the front line in this, you are protected. You are one of the, listen, don't make decisions out of desperation. If you're feeling lonely, it's love spells. It's love spells. You're fine by yourself, bro. You're fine. You're fine. Just stay you and God, okay? And I guarantee you that shit comes out too. Okay. Yeah, your son or daughter is a clone. Now, I don't know if this is your son or daughter is actually cloned, because given how you had government against you, you had Illuminati against you, you had cartel against you, you had Midnight Productions against you, you had, Jesus Christ, Eastern Stars against you. They do this shit. So your son or daughter may actually be walking around as an actual clone that might not be your actual son or daughter, but I don't want to go that route. What I'm going to say is your son or daughter is trying to clone you, they're trying to doppelgang you, they're trying to be you, and they can't be you, okay? And they may be, watch what you eat or drink, because they may be trying to poison you, okay? Especially if you go to work. And I'm burping. Yeah, these beings can be bought and sold, so watch your back. You need to watch what you eat and drink. Wherever you go, make sure you Don't leave your food. Don't leave your food. If you leave your food, fuck it. It's like leaving your drink at the bar. If you leave your drink on the bar, you get rid of that shit and you get another one. Do not drink out of that drink, right? Same with your food. If you leave your food, if you have your food even away from you for a second, do not eat or drink it. They're trying to poison you, okay? These beings can be bought and sold because they're cheap and greedy. $50-20 on the clock. 50-20. There could be a contractor involved with fair toned skin who may be doing love spells on you, or had someone at your work doing love spells on you. That didn't work. They have hidden intentions and motives. They're a narcissist. They're hiding money in offshore accounts, possibly. Tell me more about that, please, Spirit. Are you sleeping, Miss Beaver? So there's illegal activity going on at work. There could be a contractor who's doing illegal activity while working. Or they had somebody at your work that kept hitting on you and asking to come to your house repeatedly after you had said no repeatedly. So there could be illegal activity going on at your work. And this contractor could have had this, like, all these bitches had this creeper hitting on you and, like, trying to come to your house and, like, acting, I don't know. Heroin came up, so there could be illegal activity at work with something to do with heroin. Doesn't have to be, it's not like it fell out. I'm just, it's the only thing that I saw that was like, that the person that keeps hitting on you could have, like, be a heroin dealer, 51-55 on the clock, or something to that effect. You're powerful as fuck, and these bitches are just so mad about it. Call me a river. Oh. Somebody who could be age 51 to 60 years old knows you're powerful as fuck, and they're fucking bitter betties. Alright, you're celibate. You could be 51 to 60 years old, you could be celibate, you know, but there could be somebody in this many cities, states of beings who is 51 to 60 years old. Somebody who looks at you like they're scared of you. Arizona, neighbors in a cult, gas and CO2 leak, and you're not drinking or doing drugs or having sex. So you're celibate, you're not drinking, doing drugs, or having sex. Your neighbors are in a cult or coven. They planned a gas leak, a CO2 leak. That didn't work. Okay? And somebody in Arizona is involved. You could be in Arizona, they could be in Arizona, so you could have, your neighbors could be in Arizona. Somebody from Arizona could have your neighbors in on the situation. Your landlord knew about a gas leak or CO2 leak. Yeah, they tried to kill me a few different ways recently. In the past year. It's interesting. They don't like your choices because you're making the proper choices for your life and you're telling the truth. It's a good thing it's not their fucking business, but they still continue to act like they have anything to do with you when you have no one. No one should be in your business. No one should be worried about anything with you. Someone in the Navy SEALs could be involved. They're fucking greedy. They're a pathological fucking liar. Wow. They could have called you a greedy pathological liar when it's down. That's thanks to our Navy SEALs for being fucking disgusting. There's a reptile who's doing, a reptilian that's doing tarot. And Spirit wants you to know it absolutely matters who's holding the cards here. Because don't get readings from reptiles, dude. It's demonic devil interference. Hello? Hello? Yeah, this is somebody who looks at you like they're scared of you. They do tarot. Is it? Oh, okay. So somebody who looks at you like they're scared of you, like you would notice, you would be like, why are they looking at me like they're scared, right? It's because they're a narcissist, demon, reptilian, or shapeshifter, and they think that, I mean, obviously you probably do see through them eventually, but they could probably keep their distance from you, very minimal conversation. They can't look at you. They can't look at you. Even if you sit down and have a conversation where you're staring right at them, they will look away. They will constantly look away. Like, they'll look at you for a second and then look away. And, like, but they're still talking to you. They can't make that eye contact with you because they're a narcissist, demon, reptilian, or shapeshifter. So there's that. 55-25 on the clock. Yeah, their heart chakra could be closed, which I don't even know. Do demons and reptilians and shapeshifters, do they even have the capability of opening a heart chakra? I don't think they can. I don't think they're built like that. But I don't know because I'm not them. You know, like, if they actually tried, if they consciously made the decision, is that even possible? $1 million question right there. 55 on the clock. Yeah, they could have put cameras in your home or your car. Somebody did. And they're drawn to you. Everyone's drawn to me. Everyone is drawn to me. Everyone is drawn to the divine collective. Everyone. And that's brutal fucking honesty. That is brutal fucking honesty. Everyone is drawn to you. Everyone is drawn to me. Everyone. Everyone. The evil are drawn to us. The good are drawn to us. The unhealed are drawn to us. The narcissistic, reptilian, demonic shapeshifters are drawn to us because we are the light. Moths, June bugs, everything is drawn to the light. You don't see them like searching for the dark, right? And by the way, I'm going to go search for the... No. Nobody searches out for the dark. They get left in the dark, right? You just let things happen naturally and organically, and I think that is why, you know, these beings don't. They try to manipulate energy. They try to manipulate others. They lie. They do all sorts of things. Somebody wants to tell you that they love you, but there's a succubus, incubus energy doing black magic and sending you spiritual warfare. So somebody could want to tell you that they love you, and I did pick up on somebody being in love with you and wanting to come forward, but you've got a succubus, incubus in the shadows, which they're not really actually hidden. They just don't get that they're not. Doing black magic and sending you spiritual warfare. Really? Okay. So this succubus, incubus, and this goes back to a reptile doing tarot readings, and it absolutely matters who holds the cards. This succubus, incubus energy is sending you black magic, and they could be pretending to be a tarot reader, okay, but they're not tapped in, and their messages don't come from the divine. They come from nothing. They come from, I don't know what they come from. Probably make them up, or they steal yours. But a tarot reader is jealous of another tarot reader and talking shit and spreading lies. That is not divine behavior. So this is not a divine being. Some succubus, incubus energy is trying to block someone from telling you that they love you, and trying to block someone from coming in. They could be doing black magic on you. They could be doing black magic on them. They could be a fucking tarot reader, but they're not actually a tarot reader. Like, they're shit. They're shit. They're shit. But they're out here talking shit about you, who is an actual reader, who is an actual... You have done the work. And you get your message. You were guided to tarot. See, there's a difference. When you're not guided to tarot, you don't do tarot. Not for others. Not for the masses. You are guided to do tarot by the Most High. Okay? This being just picked up cards and tried to be you. And we're right back to the reptilian shapeshifter doppelganger. Is just pissed off that somebody's fucking in love with you and wants to tell you. Okay? Bitch, do you know how many people come up to me daily and fucking say... Yeah, they really don't like your choices. Because they're evil and they can't change. They can't change. They're really bad fucking energy. They're really bad energy. They don't like your choices. This evil succubus, incubus energy, who is a humor reader, probably stealing your work, is sending you shit, and look at that. They're really bad energy. They have no heart. 808 could be significant. You may need to cleanse your energy. Archangel Metatron is with you, and these bitches better learn how to fucking bow. Because you are the boss on this boat. You are the empress. You are the emperor. You are the queen. You are the king. You are the goddess. You are the god. You are that. You are, I'm hearing like the right hand of God, the judge of God, a judge of God. When you call judgment upon someone, that's it. That's it. That's the final fucking, once you let go of these beings, like once you have let go of these beings, or you do let go of these beings, or they're already, that's it. They're under judgment. This person does want to come in and partner up with you. Whoever's in love with you wants to come in and partner up with you. They want to have a family with you. I don't know about all that. Not too big on the kid thing anymore. You feel me? But they could have been a part of stealing your identity. Well, fucking fess up to what you do, man. I mean, there could be a lot of passion here. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. And I'm burping. Oh, I see an activated Kundalini. Your Kundalini is activating or awakening, or maybe you've already gone through a Kundalini. I don't know. Is there like a set step thing? Somebody let me know. If there's a Kundalini, if it's like Kundalini and then like the crystalline, or is that like, because I know they're separate. Because the Kundalini is the snake at the root chakra, and then your crystalline activation is like an all-over body situation. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if there's like a, like the steps, you know. I don't think there is. I think they come when they come, right? Like, yeah. You may still have something to learn at your current job, and someone tried to or did get you fired from your job, or you just quit, and that ended a karmic cycle. You showed self-love in that situation. Kundalini, you got the Kundalini active. Maybe you went through a Kundalini activation or awakening. You don't even know it. Like, you may have gotten the symptoms, but not known that that's what it was. You may have like mistaken it for being overstressed or overwhelmed. That could also be what it is. Or you were going through. Maybe you went through two massive awakenings, like almost simultaneously. There's that. 3, 4, 5 levels to the shit. And didn't I just ask, is there steps to this? So good. Is there steps to this? 3, 4, 5. There are levels to this shit. I do have a 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. Staying alive. Change and personal responsibility. It can appear when someone is feeling stagnant or unsatisfied with their current situation. Well, yeah, this is bullshit, right? Or your current, whatever. Organization, maybe you need to get more organized. Take charge of your past, present, and future. Change isn't immediate, but it is on the horizon. Angels are protecting and guiding you through important life choices and changes, growth and prosperity, finding yourself at a crossroad and not knowing which path to follow, exciting and wonderful changes, good luck, and opportunity. That's exciting, huh? I think so. Okay. We're at an hour and 3 minutes already. Damn. Anything else, Spirit? I think we can end it, like, with the 3, 4, 5 thing here. I hope, like, that got answered here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Ending karmic cycles. The world. Ending karmic cycles. You're the boss on this boat. You gotta call. This coven is shut down. Eastern Stars, whatever the fuck. All this evil shit, shut the fuck down. You may need to drink more water, but God does not play about you. Alright? You are in the flow, and you're aligned. You may need to do some cord cutting, or you've already cut all the fucking cords that... There's no more cords to cut. There may not be any more cords to cut. Now you're just kind of waiting for your something. get a couple Archangel cards, and then I will let y'all go. Let's see what Archangels are with you at this time. Figure these out later. Let's see what you're bringing. Sexy back. Yeah. The motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah. All right. So let's see what Archangels we have. Pour toi. Spirit, what Archangels are with the collective at this time? What beautiful Archangel Michael! I always get excited when I love all the Archangels, but he was the one, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are the ones that I caught pictures of in my room, and I believe that one was Jesus Christ that I got a picture of as well. But, and I actually, never mind. But Archangel Michael, I get so excited. So spiritual warrior and protector, champion of justice, healer of the sick, defending God's rulership, fighting God's enemies, commanding an angelic army, depicted with a sword, banner, or scales, protector of souls, defender of faith, defeated the dragon, Satan, right? And just so you'll know, Satan, the devil, and Lucifer are three separate energies. They keep making it all one energy, but it's three separate energies. When I dealt with them, they were three separate energies, okay? They all have three different faces. They're all built very differently. It's not just one being. These are three separate names for three separate beings, okay? I have pictures of Lucifer as well. And he doesn't walk with a snake. It looks like an eel. And I've said this on many videos, okay? So you have Archangel Michael with you. Defend us in battle, right? Shit. What cards is... Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get a few more. What other Archangels are with the collective at this time? The Divine Collective at this time. Archangel Raguel. Justice, fairness, harmony, redemption, and vengeance. Sometimes known as the Archangel of Speech. His name means friend of God. His role is to make peace and provide strength and balance on earth. Empowers people to solve problems on a personal level, such as lying, neglect, oppression, gossip, slander, or harassment. We know that that's what these bitches need to watch how they talk when they talk about you, right? Well, Archangel Raguel is going to make sure of that. He works for God's will to be done in human relationships. So no matter what this bitch, this succubus, incubus, who's pretending to be a tarot reader, or just an evil-ass tarot reader, okay, who's sending you black magic and shit, who's trying to block this love, right? God's will be done, no matter what they try to do. And Archangel Raguel is with you, assisting in that situation. Archangel Jophiel, which I did see, associated with wisdom, art, and beauty, judgment, and understanding. Archangel Jophiel helps us to see the beauty in all aspects of our lives. One of the angels that expelled Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden. And Archangel Uriel, known for wisdom, truth, light, and delivering God's messages. His name means God is my light, or fire of God. Known as Archangel of Salvation, helps resolve conflicts, strengthens faith, provides spiritual perseverance, so getting through all that bullshit that they're trying to send you, right? Said to be the guardian angel for Aquarius, guiding them in their quest for knowledge and humanitarian efforts, assists with feelings of loneliness. So again, feeling tired of being single, feeling lonely or whatever, Archangel Uriel is with you. And we'll just get one more. Is there any other archangels? Well, I'm sure there is. But is there, what other, one more. One more archangel for the collective. One more archangel for the collective. That's a bunch. Spirit. One more archangel for the collective spirit. My God. My goodnesses. Alright. We'll take these two. Archangel Aniel. Aniel. Love, passion, and sexuality. Joy, his name means, or her name, means joy or grace of God. Angel of music, beauty, and tenderness. Assists in healing emotional wounds. One of the 7 angels of creation. able to recover lost secrets of natural healing remedies, and invoke NIL in matters of love, romance, marriage, and friendships. And we're right back to that situation. God's will be done. Archangels are conspiring for this, okay? Archangel Jeremiah, the divine deliverer of mercy and grace, mercy, grace, and justice, shimmering deep emerald green. So he appears in a deep emerald green color, like the heart chakra, and gold energy for the higher gold, white, purple chakra, crown chakra, purple, white, gold, or purple, right? I'm pretty sure. Provides a spiritual cleansing of our souls through mercy, increased faith, and an easing of troublesome situations, symbolically represented through large felines, cheetahs, leopards, pumas, and owls. Call on him to bring swift transformation of painful situations, providing an interlude to gather resources for any pending battles. So this may be where this person who's in love with you is at. They may need to call on Archangel Jeremiah, because they could be in a painful situation and they may need to gather their resources for whatever battle that they may need to face with this psycho, okay? Because that psycho's not going to make it to you. It's not going to make it to you. You have nothing to worry about. 11121 on the card. 11122 on the card. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Is there anything else? Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end it there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it helped, and I will see y'all on the next one. Because there's gonna be a next one, because I got my camera to work. Okay.